I go by Flight, but you can call me FTC. Flight team, stand up! The man, so Demigod has dropped. NBA 2K has fallen. I mean, this ain't the most facts title that I've ever seen when it comes to 2K, man. 2K25, without a doubt, is definitely up there with NBA 2K18. Like no BS. This definitely has to be up there as one of the worst 2Ks up there. The devs clearly don't care about anything, man. Let's see what he says, and I'm definitely probably going to be making some yapping points throughout the video.
Was good with y'all, young boys. Hey, man. So check this out, man. Dewey So in the building. So look, I just got back from outside. I was hooping in my backyard and shit. And I had came across a video on my timeline that I'm about to react to. And I want y'all to know straight up, I want to give shout out to the 2K community, man. Shout out to the 2K community. A lot of y'all don't know the 2K community has changed so many people's lives. A lot of people that y'all watch to this day has came from the 2K community. It was bigger than basketball. The 2K community for me was just chatting. I never streamed under no just chatting category. Fuck them. I always streamed under the 2K community. Back when I was streaming, man, everything was so different. The game was completely different. And I want to be 100%, I want to keep it 100 with y'all. And I don't want to cuss or nothing because I actually want the devs to see this vid.
Nah, imagine 2K turn around after, like, if they seen so vid, man.
It came to a point now. 2K has opened up the doors for people to leave in September, and the game dropped in September. And
bro,
I want y'all to know.
Do you know how much of a bad look that is, bro? Like, I know the devs have to be feeling some type of way. If they don't, they 100%. It's already clear as day they there for the check already. But bro, imagine you spend an entire year, 365 6 days out of the year. You know what I'm saying? 365 days out of the year, bro. You spend making a game. All right. And just for that game, you know what I'm saying, to be played for 2 weeks, majority, 86% of the people stop playing it after September, bro. Like, the only people that play it is the people that, you know what I'm saying, like, that stream it or, you know what I'm saying, make YouTube videos about it. Like, bro, the only reason, you know what I'm saying, we still play it, my nigga, because, bro, I can just milk it, you know what I'm saying, for just, you know what I'm saying, some little whatever. But it's just like, bro, the only reason I'm still playing is because my team is decent. You know what I'm saying? Park is just absolutely trash now, and I don't even know what the other modes is even talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it's came down to, bro. It's crazy.
Straight up, before I react to this gameplay and stuff, I want y'all to know straight up, I stopped playing 2K in November, and I let my little siblings play on my account now, and I be on the PS5 playing all type of different campaign games and stuff like that. I kind of drifted off to more campaign, because the only thing I really did competitive was 2K. And I want y'all to know straight up, man, that I felt like NBA 2K25 was a failed experiment. I love the idea that y'all came, and I'm going to tell y'all straight up, what I did like about it was completely different. It was different than any other 2Ks we played. So I'm like, okay, they is trying to figure something out. But I couldn't get past the shooting shit. And for me not really having the time.
I don't know what, Dev. Fuck Ronald and fuck Mike Wayne, bro. I don't know what y'all was thinking about making whatever shooting technique you guys did with the game, bro. But that has got to be the worst. Like, bro, how the hell are you trying to focus on making everything more realistic? And it's not more realistic, bro. You should have just kept the same arcade game style that you had back then, bro. Like, how the hell can you shoot 2 green jump shots in a row and you shoot the same exact way for the 3rd time and it'll be saying slightly early, slightly late? Bro, that's not realistic. You guys rely too much off making green releases. If you really, like, you know what I'm saying, like, watch highlights of basketball and stuff, bro, not every NBA player is shooting a perfect release, a perfect form every single possession. It's just not going to happen, bro. There's some possessions where they're going to be a little bit, like, unorthodox, off balance. For example, look at Curry. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he has a perfectly set, wide-open jump shot. There's other times where, you know what I'm saying, the defender's all over him, and he has to, like, kind of, like, twist, unorthodox, contort his body and stuff, falling to the ground, like, bro, and he still makes it. That doesn't mean that it's a perfect green release, dog. Like,
time to really,
there's many other things.
Hooping in real life and stuff, playing in different leagues and just different stuff. And no matter how much I'm gone, I can easily come back and I still know my shot. I could shoot it with my toes. Like the muscle memory, I put in a lot of work. I could, like, bro, Y'all gave us the ability to create our own shots. Everybody know their own shots. Back when I was playing 2K, late last year, it was just unplayable. It was unwatchable. Like y'all patched Ticino, like the stuff Ticino used to do and stuff. Nobody look like that no more.
Come on, bro. Remember the Ticino catch sayings we were saying, bro? Like, it's stuff like that, bro. Like, why do y'all patch it? And the crazy thing is, all that stuff was defendable, bro. I remember playing Ticino back in the day with the wager. You know what I'm saying? And I was seeing the moves. I'm like, damn, this nigga has a unique game style. But it's defendable. You just got to know how to jump on it. Pause. Like,
my 7-foot 3-point guy, I could shoot like Steph, I could dribble, I could do all type of stuff. Just go and look at 2K17. Me and Nate X, our 2v2 had over 1 million views. It was like the golden age. Like we was the pharaohs. Like it was like the Egyptian times. You know how niggas be looking back at the Egyptians? Like, damn, they had so much technology and they was just, that's us. When you look back at the golden age of 2K, everybody was eating. I didn't know nobody. Like, bro, top reps, they was getting 40, 50K viewers when they was about to hit legend and stuff. You know what I'm saying? When you seen the mascot, you know don't hop on the spot. You're going to lose. 2K has lost that passion, that connection with the youth, that connection with the kids. And
I'm going to tell you this. All it takes for 2K to, like, you know what I'm saying, get back to how it's supposed to be, bro, NBA Live has to come back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look at one of the best 2Ks, and some of y'all are probably going to be like, what? Because you know what I'm saying, y'all probably like 4 years old back then when it came out. NBA 2K11, I still stand by on it. Like, this is before I was even, like, on YouTube and stuff. Like, 2K11, I'm talking about 10th grade. Like, bro, that was the best 2K in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Definitely in the top 3. You know what I'm saying? Why? NBA Live 10. NBA Live 10 was the best NBA Live. One of the top 3 best NBA Lives to drop. You know what I'm saying? So they had competition. When 2K doesn't have competition, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, they're basically on something like, why are we even trying? Like, why are we even, like, what's the point? You know, it sounds fucked up, but, bro, it's just the facts behind it, bro. And, like, okay, NBA 2K16, people want to say that could be the best 2K too. They had NBA Live, I believe, whatever NBA Live was out during the time, NBA Live 16, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just stuff like that. They had competition. Now that 2K doesn't have no other competition of basketball, bro, it'll be in the same category. Like, let's say if McDonald's was the only fast food burger joint out right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they wouldn't be trying whatsoever, bro, if they was the only one. You know what I'm saying? Now that you see, like, that they got all these other burger joints around the U.S., have you kind of noticed, like, I may be tripping, but, and I haven't ate, like, McDonald's in maybe I say, like, a month, maybe, or 2 or whatever, but, like, regardless, like, you know, I say I'm a consistent year-by-year McDonald's eater. It sounds bad, but, bro, don't ever go Hollywood on McDonald's. McDonald's some goodish, you know what I'm saying? Like, can we all agree, bro? I could definitely say, bro, yo, and I'm not even trying to be on some TMI-ish. Yo, I can give y'all food poisoning stories on the amount of times I had food poisoning from McDonald's. I say from the early 2000s. I want to say from, like, anywhere from, like, elementary school to motherfucking, like, outside of school or whatever, high school or whatever. Like, now compared, like, I can definitely say over the last, like, 8 to 10 years, bro, I've probably only had, like, food poisoning or gotten, like, you know what I'm saying, just my stomach didn't agree with McDonald's or whatever. Maybe, like, one good time. You know what I'm saying? Insistent. And why? Is because I feel like they have other burger joints. You know what I'm saying? They have all these other burger joints around the U.S. You know what I'm saying? Competing now. They're not the only big dogs in the, you know what I'm saying, business. And that's going to be the same apply for 2K. I know y'all going to be like, bro, how did this go from basketball video games to burgers? But, bro, you see the example that I'm talking about, bro. They had to come up with some other basketball game, whether if it's NBA Live, whether if it's some just like, for like free basketball games somebody drops like they did with like Fortnite and stuff. Like, they got to do that, bro, in order for them to like feel like they have to try. You know what I'm saying? Because you got these devs getting big-headed. You know what I'm saying? Bro, this man Ronald cares more about being a groupie and linking up with, you know what I'm saying, celebs and lit people than he does listening to the community, bro. Like, seriously, like, you can have the entire 2K community like write a whole bunch of like thread posts saying this needs to be fixed about the game. Ronald will be like these on his phone. I'm about to go link with so-and-so today, man. Why do I gotta look at, you know, like, it's just a passion for it, bro.
You had Aiden,
Lost.
Speed, or Kai. You had Amp. You had everybody playing it. Me, Pretty Boy Fredo. You had so many Flight. You had, bro, y'all losing billions of viewers and value to y'all game. And I get it. Y'all the only basketball game. So y'all automatically it's like a money glitch. You're gonna make your money regardless.
Bro, I'm sorry to pause so much, bro. And everything of like what a Soul like drop the names and stuff like that, bro. 2K is so dumb not to be trying to excel at the basketball game at this given point. Like, this is like, if anything, is the perfect opportunity in any time period. Like, I want to call this the generation of like the social media time period. Like, with anything in life you're doing, this is like the perfect time to turn up with everything, bro. You got TikTok, you got Twitter, you have Instagram, you have YouTube, Twitch. You know what I'm saying? All live streaming platform, whatever. You have all of that stuff in literal the 99 overall of its prime. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if you have a decent 8 out of 10 basketball game, bro, it will go to the moon, bro. Like, I don't understand. Like, what are y'all on, bro?
You can drop anything, and it's people still gonna buy it to see what it's like now. Y'all open up the doors for people to leave quicker and quicker and quicker. And before I start talking about gameplay and like, listen, I already know. Y'all already know nobody wants the city. We've been told y'all that, but that's how y'all make majority of y'all money. And I get it, as a company, as a business, everything is changing, everything trying to be like Fortnite, so y'all just trying to keep up. They already posted vids exposing how y'all talk about how much money y'all made and doing this and doing that. That ain't none of my business, because I ain't the one on this bitch spending all that money. But the thing I noticed, kids don't really care. Like, a lot of y'all new niggas keep doing y'all thing. Y'all posting TikToks, y'all gotta switch it up. It's like y'all content is so different. It's not about how good y'all are no more. It's more so what you're doing is different. Like, people doing no money spent my career modes and stuff, and people doing like these type of moves and stuff. It don't look real at all. Like, for example, I came across, I don't know who this is, Gunther You, and I came across this video, and I was watching some Jordan gameplay, and this was from 2K. I think this from 2K16, because I watched Kobe too, and he did the Kobe size up. But look at this real quick.
Back to Elijah 1. 6 on the shot clock.
Look at this real quick.
Webcam.
What
What is this?
Not this one. This is
How
the
smooth post moves
Look
with
at the
2K?
post moves, bro. Look how post used to look. Post don't look like this no more.
Nah.
You getting caught in all type of animations.
Yeah.
Look at this.
You used to have more full control,
Nothing
bro.
looks like this no more. But listen, hold on. It's not the one that I was. Where that shit at?
Got there.
This is the Kobe one. Let's look at the Kobe one real quick. This actually looks real. Look at that pull up. Everything about this look real, and a lot of y'all.
Facts.
Is it?
Bro, what the hell happened to these animations? Look at this move right here, bro.
Is it?
Nigga, what happened to that?
Look at the color. It's beautiful. It's like, it gives you that kid, like that inner child. Y'all know kids gravitate towards the colors. That's
what I'm
with
saying,
your
bro.
consciousness. You know, all the rainbow.
How the hell are these graphics 10 years ago way better than the 2K now, bro? Like, like you would think that like them having the next gen systems, like even I say NBA 2K14 shits on 2K25, bro. I actually seen a few clips on like TikTok of like 2K14 and like the beginning of when the game came out, bro. Man, I'm mad as hell, bro. Like I didn't sleep on 2K14 because if you guys subscribe, that's when we started YouTube and stuff. Like we was uploading, we was more on NBA Live, obviously, but it was just like, bro, 2K14 was just like so ahead of its time, dog. Like so ahead of its time. Like go look at the part gameplay from 2K14, nigga. You gonna be like, what happened?
All the extra shit. Everything about, look at this, and one. Everything just feel real. Everything was smooth, and this was 10 years ago.
That's crazy.
And it looked so real. It really looked like Kobe.
Bro, look at that
You know what
shit,
I'm saying?
dog.
And I'm watching it. I got it on both of my screens. But everything about this, now let me show y'all something. Rest in peace to my nigga Kobe. Like, look at that, bro. How you can, like, now on the new 2Ks, it's like invisible walls. You can't even run straight to the rim. Sometimes you'll even go out of bounds.
Facts.
But, bro, I think this had to be to NBA 2K16. Let me see. Let me go to the Jordan one. Where the Jordan one at? Here we go. This really look like Jordan.
Nah, that is.
Like,
that
bro,
pull up,
beautiful.
stop.
This really look like Jordan out here. Look at the moves, the pump fake. Y'all put so much effort into making sure these players was gods. The pull up, quick pull up.
And look
That
how it's
looks real as hell.
unguardable.
It ain't like stiff.
Bro, the
not
thing
like
is that, bro, you can play my team with Jordan and do those same exact moves nowadays, and you'll have like an 87 overall diamond regular card. You know what I'm saying? Stop him, bro. Like, that was a thing, bro. Like, I feel like, bro, overalls too nowadays, like, don't even matter, bro. Like, don't laugh and shit because it's going. I know some of y'all gonna try to roast, but bro, there's no way where I should have a way more expensive team than somebody and they should be able to keep up with me. Like, bro, I should literally be able to just drive to the rim, push them out the way, dunk the ball. As simple as that. I shouldn't have to call for screens and do all these other crossovers and all these other moves and stuff just to finish inside the paint.
What y'all doing?
Like,
and I know y'all got new dev teams and like.
It really makes the game enjoyable.
Look at this, him one.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you see the difference, bro? You see the difference, bro? And my team nowadays, this is Rick Fox. I was guarding Jordan right here, bro. Rick Fox probably would have either blocked that or he probably would have just made Jordan miss. You know what I'm saying? Like,
look at this.
It's a skill gap, dog.
Everything look real. Like, I can't even explain how beautiful it looked. The movement, the jerseys. And one.
The player models, too.
You know what I'm saying? That really looked like a Jordan pull-up. Like, that really looked like Jordan animations. And listen, I don't know who he is, but he got a lot of different gameplay on here. And his name is Gunther Yu. I hope I'm saying your name right before I really get to talking to y'all. And then you go to NBA 2K25. And dog, I don't know.
Some proof that the magic is real. Now here's Reeves. Last game out.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a good move. Shout out to Austin Reeves. But what I'm trying to tell y'all is this. And I just, listen, we ain't gotta go down the path of, like, stuck in a loop from the past. I just wanted y'all to see how free-spirited the game was. Like, it was just, bro, our characters was like superstars. We was like the Avengers. Everybody was different. Everybody brought a different type of creativity to the community. Nobody was the same. You had different type of dribble niggas. It was all type of different dribble guys. You had different type of this. You had different type of that. Y'all patched all that. Like, y'all, I don't know what happened, but y'all got to understand. There's no more wagers. There's nothing going on. It's no excitement. 2K feel like it's not even connect. Bro, NBA 2K25 has no connection with the real NBA. Have y'all noticed that? Do y'all remember back then when you used to watch an NBA game, you instantly used to want to hop on the game and kind of mimic what you see them doing? You can't do that on this. That connection is gone.
Yeah, that's dead now.
It's no vibe. It's like nothing there. It's like soulless. And on top of that, which, like, my thing is this. The 2K community was once probably the biggest community you could think of. No community was bigger than ours. That's why I told you, everybody, all it took was for Aiden and them to start doing GTA RP. For half of the community is in GTA now. Half of the community is doing this. Half of the community is doing IRLs. But if y'all gave
Bro, wait till GTA 6. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, 2K, you literally have one more chance, bro. Like, literally one more chance. You have one more chance, bro. If this game is a flop 2K26, bro, not only do I hope you guys go out of business, but, bro, like, good luck. That's all I'm going to say. Good luck, bro. Because, like, literally all the fan base is gone, bro. GTA 6, like,
a chance to just be free again. To really green our shots. To really do. It's fake, bro. It's not real. And the more real y'all trying to make it, it don't look like, bro, back then it looked real. Now it's stiff. You getting bumped. You can't even turn corners to the rim. The post moves is terrible. Like, bro, the post play is terrible. All post niggas is spamming drop steps trying to get standing dunks now because everybody's so limited to just a few things. The go-to shots, they're pointless. People just using them for dribble moves. And this is what I'm saying. I don't want to get on y'all head too much because I like that y'all try to do something completely different. It's a failed experiment. I go off the devs' energy. The devs been gone. Bro, where Mike Wayne at? I left in November. I stopped playing in November.
Mike Wayne ain't nowhere to be found, bro.
I can't even fake like I was having fun. It was
impossible.
impossible.
Mike Wayne ain't clock in since motherfucking shit, end of September.
And
Bro's been on a 5-month vacation off everybody's money, including mine, bro, from the VC, dog.
like Mike Wayne,
no BS.
If you a dev, you love your game. You get your energy, your vibes from seeing people happy with your product. He been gone since December. It's shame, it's guilt there. He even know it's trash.
He knows it. He know it.
Where's the NBA players? NBA 2K25 was a failed experiment. Y'all gotta go back into y'all bag, cause that's not it. Now, if you one of these new niggas, I don't know if any of y'all averaging 5, 10K viewers now and stuff like we was back then, and I don't really know too much. But if you one of these new niggas, you gotta understand, if you is averaging like 1,500 viewers, that you gotta times that by 3. You would have been popping back in the day. Y'all limited y'all creators. Now, if you already hit 1 million like me and you already got a lot of other things going on, it's no reason for you to even try to force yourself to go through this with 2K, because if you take a break from it, you're not gonna come on here just greening and just having fun. It don't work like that. Your shot gonna be different
bro. You gotta lab up for hours just to get green shots.
What y'all did
it ain't
to
worth
shooting,
it, man.
But it's not real. Like the more real y'all tried to make it, the further away it became for the kids, bro. It's all about the kids. It's all about the young niggas. They had a connection with us, bro. Pretty Boy Fredo tatted his player on his arm, bro. That's how deep these players was, bro. I had 6'7" point guard, NBA 2K16. Everybody, y'all already know what time it was with that. And back then, you could make 1 or 2 players, probably the max 3, and you was good for the rest of the year. Now, I didn't even really want to get into how y'all making money and the schemes and shit y'all doing. But y'all added so much stuff to make sure people consistently keep trying to figure something out. And it's really nothing to figure out. Like y'all doing spells and shit. Y'all did all this cap breakers and all this different stuff. Y'all giving people the illusion that they player can actually get better. And then you're automatically gonna want to make another player with these cap breakers. You go, oh, I could probably try this now. Oh, I could probably do this now. And at the end of the day, you like a hamster on a spinning wheel. It's not getting better. It's not fun. Go off the devs' energy. They're gone.
I remember the 2K community used to be so lit back in the day. Even when like the servers went down, bro, being on Twitter was just like another world, bro. Like everybody in the community would come together. The servers down, you would see people posting meme pictures and shit, bro. This shit was amazing, bro. What happened to the community we all loved, man?
Like 2K know this was a failed experiment, and if y'all fail again, people gonna be gone again the first week. Normally, you will see a.
I'm gonna say this: let GTA 6 actually be released on time, like they said they're gonna do in the fall. If that shit is dropped in August, September, yo, 2K is not gonna sell anything over like. I'll be surprised. Yo, they might pull an NBA Live, bro, and sell like. Remember when I did that rant video when they sold like I think it was 6,000 or 8,000 copies. If you can find that old rant video like 2015 that I did, yeah. They gonna sell that many copies, and they did. Let GTA 6 drop. It don't matter what 2K had, because and if it happens, I'm gonna be absolutely happy, bro. I'm gonna literally throw a party and just be like celebrating, because the devs deserve that, bro. The devs 100% deserve that, bro. Seriously,
like by the time December come, but you will still see people doing wagers, all type of stuff, bro. Y'all got rid of Ticino. The only nigga who was he brought Brandy. He had y'all, bro. So much stuff he did for the community from this next gen shit. From 2K20 to now, bro,
my bad for last time pausing. Bro, they really did take out wages. I forgot that. I think 2K said that it's like against TOS. If you actually go up and say, hey, we're going to be doing a wager, like, why the hell would y'all do that, bro? Bro, the wages in like 2K19 and 20, bro, that shit felt like and1 street ball, like back in the day. Like, you had everybody surrounding the court. You had a whole community, like, watch party and that stuff, bro. Why would you take that away, bro? And if anything, you're getting more money towards your game because you have the people, you know what I'm saying? Every time it was a wager, it would always be on the stage. So you would have people, let's say whoever lost, they would be losing the VC. You guys would still be getting money in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so weird, bro.
Weird. I already know y'all ain't letting him hit none of those shots he used to hit. You ain't even letting niggas make consistent spot ups.
Sad, man.
I already know if you make 2 shots, luckily you make 3 shots in a row, you're not making that 4th one. I know you're gonna have to go and do a pull-up.
You have to do a layup.
Do something. What is this? Nigga, back then, bro, we was looked at as, our players were literally gods. The whole point of a video game is to have fun. Like now, I'm see in the community, most of y'all niggas is my age. Y'all could afford all these players. Y'all got jobs. Bro, the community was filled with kids back then. It's like the age gap has changed. Bro, I wish I could look at the demographic now. Bro, most people playing this game is old heads. I hope y'all know this. And I know some of y'all be having kids, y'all little hundreds of viewers, and I'm not trying to hold you. You know, you working with the crumbs that 2K giving you. But, bro, the kids dipped. The young niggas is just scattered everywhere, watching IRLs and watching this and watching that. But when we was on 2K, everybody was in the 2K community.
Yep.
Man, we had NBA players pulling up on us 24/7. And I told y'all
Rappers
the
too.
whole concept of the city is the whole rewards, everything y'all did,
NFL.
y'all. Nobody feel rewarded no more. You letting people buy cap breakers, but bro, at the end of the day, like after you got all that, it don't feel like nothing. Like I don't feel like I'm grinding for anything. Like my wins was feeling like losses. And I know a lot of y'all still playing it consistently, and y'all going through this whole path of, like most of y'all niggas make content complaining. I think it's the best content in 2K is complaining about it at this point. Because how
That
can you
is.
fake like you really having fun on something?
Bro, the
But
crazy
some of
thing
y'all-
is the tables turned real bad because I was like the same way it was for NBA Live. Like I wasn't doing it until I had the rant video. I was making obviously more positive like live videos and bashing 2K at the same time. But like I remember like the popular thing to do back in the day when like I was like the only one repping for live during that time period. The people in the 2K community, them making videos or even playing live, like having like a real quick gameplay and then bashing live, that would get hella views. Nowadays, the tables have turned. Now, if you play 2K and then you bash it or like etc., it'll definitely get way more traction than you just having like a park session and just firing up and just trying to do
Really
this
is
and
having
that.
fun with
Like
this shit.
seriously.
That's the crazy part. And then when you go back, like I was showing y'all, the post moves was crazy. What other vids you got on this motherfucker, man? I ain't gonna lie. And then, like, bro, like, look at NBA Live, bro. Like,
Bro, this NBA
we'll
Live-
take anything right now.
This was like NBA Live 19 or something, right? The part, bro, there was like 2 or 3 more steps away from like washing 2K out the park, bro. If they had better camera angles, like help the players zoom in when they drive and stuff, a little bit less, more like stiff, more loose. Because, bro, right off the bat, the accessories, the hairstyles, the visual appealing wise, even like the courts, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely like wash 2K out the building. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, there was a few more steps away from really like,
to get this
yeah.
stupid shit back going. I remember looking back at NBA Live. I'm sorry y'all did it. I thought this shit was trash. But bro, if that shit dropped
Really,
like,
bro, because it was 2K16. Bro, imagine because you had this competing with 2K16, 2K19 and
now
stuff.
you
Like,
gonna see millions of niggas playing this shit, trying to figure it out.
yep.
The whole time NBA Live had potential. Looking at how things go now, like this shit look ripped. Like, oh my god,
Yeah.
shit look real as hell.
Wow. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I started saying there were 2 more steps
And
away,
bro-
bro. Crazy
Oh
thing
my-
is, bro, like, shiny to me, it's not even leaking a tea or whatever. Like, it's just facts. They said it, bro. Like, bro, a couple of sources I've heard, bro, the last, like, bro, it was supposed to drop again, like, 2 years ago, like, 2023. Live was supposed to release another game. They just never did. You know, EA, y'all are just lazy as hell. I don't know what y'all doing, bro. Y'all too focused on trying to grab a quick bag and trying to grab this and that from like Madden and then EA Ultimate Teams and stuff like that, bro. Bro, can you imagine you drop an NBA Live again and you drop an NBA Live Ultimate Team and have it the same way you have as like college Ultimate Team, bro? You really think people aren't gonna spend that bread, bro? Like, I don't know what they thinking, bro. Like,
Goodness,
it's
we
weird.
slept on NBA Live, bro. We slept on this shit. But at the time, 2K19 was actually pretty decent.
That's what I'm saying. You couldn't compete with
2K19 was
2K19.
pretty decent. I remember I dropped off DO.
I-
I did that shit on stream.
Bro, I honestly think like 2K19 was better than 20. You know what I'm saying? So like this
Man,
competing
oh
with
my
live, like
God,
it would have been
bruh.
difficult, bro. It would have been difficult, man.
Like when you really pay attention to the post moves, the spins we doing, you was able to do. Like, bro, even the post moves, the way it looks real. And we all know Hakeem used to do all this. Man, you can't do none of that now, bruh. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get caught in all type of animations. It's probably gonna bounce off somebody's body or something. I think y'all tried to make it too real and y'all made it too fake.
Yep.
Ain't nothing real.
Exactly what it is.
Nothing real no more. This is beautiful. These spins he doing. Contact dunks off a spin. Look at this shit. The triple threat. Spin back. Oh my goodness.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that was cheese. I was
You
so
can't
cheese.
do none of this now. Now you gonna just see niggas doing drop steps trying to get a good standard dunk animation.
Yep.
They might throw up a hook randomly, but you can't spam that because you're gonna end up missing.
Yep.
The fadeaways is not consistent. Nothing is really consistent. Ain't nothing consistent. It's like unplayable for people who came from my era. This is beautiful, bro. These spin moves look like the spin moves guards be doing. Look at that.
Yep.
Oh my God. You have full control over any animation that you did. You would never have these random animations making you do stuff. It's like ghost dribbles. Like you got somebody dribbling for you. And I told y'all, most of the time when you try to turn a corner or you spin off somebody, you still stuck in animations. Y'all see how he just easily just spent right there? Let me show that. Y'all see how he just easily spent right there? He would have 2K25, you would have still been stuck in animations.
Yep.
9 times out of 10, it would have been like some type of smothered shit. This is beautiful. It's beautiful basketball. Look at the coloring. The color is beautiful. The court, like everything was beautiful. And I think this was 2K16. It had to be 2K16. 2K16 and 2K15 was the 2K16, 2K17, 2K14, 15, 16, and 17 was the best 2Ks I have ever played. And the crazy thing is, y'all, 2K15 was probably by far the most broken game out of all the 2Ks. You had demigods. It was so broken. Why was it so fun, bro? I wouldn't even be here.
It was the arcade style.
You know
That's
why
why.
it was fun? Because it was arcadey and it was fun for the kids. A lot
Just
of
said
y'all
that!
niggas watching me play back then. You remember how fun it was. Now they tried to make everything is stiff and you can't green really your greens. You can't do it consistently. They don't let you be superstars no more. And that's why I told y'all 2K has no connection with the real NBA no more. This is why y'all don't see NBA players coming pulling up on streamers. Y'all don't see no type of connection with the NBA and NBA 2K25. It's like separate entities, and it was always one at some point. Soon as you watch a game, you want to come and mimic the moves. You can't mimic shit. None of that shit look real. You can come on here and throw up some go-to shots and all that stiff shit you doing. But once again, this is a big man back in the day, bro.
Big man.
Look at these moves. Spin here, spin there. No type of bump animations, no bullshit happening. You was freely able to do everything you wanted to do. And I wish you would have showed some hooks and all type of shit, but I'm glad you showing how smooth and how free you was with the post control.
Yeah.
Because we know Hakeem was doing all this in real life. It's just a beautiful game. It's crazy. So listen, this is the last thing I want to say straight up. NBA 2K, y'all have a chance literally to revive y'all game. And if y'all would have let people green consistently again, like actually make their greens and not randomly give them some sped up shots and all this random shit, you would have seen a lot of big content creators come back. Like, bro, y'all losing billions in views. Think about this. Speed, all the amp niggas, majority of them phase niggas. Everybody hoop. Everybody randomly play basketball. Why nobody came back to 2K?
It's ass.
So devs and the 2K team, y'all got to be able to take criticism and y'all got to start talking to people who actually in the community. I ain't no disrespect to none of y'all new niggas who started in 2020, but bro, ever since next gen came, you have seen a drastic drop in value.
Bro, they
quality.
dropped the ball with the... I honestly think, bro, like... I mean, I'm not trying to defend 2K at all, but with the Roro happening, I definitely think they dropped the ball super heavy because they probably had less time being in the facilities and, like, creating a game and stuff like that. Because if you don't remember, 2K20 or 2K21, when it dropped, wasn't it a little bit later than usual because of, like, the next gen and shit and whenever it dropped? So I feel like it had a combination of all of that, bro.
Like now,
I think honestly the last actual fun 2K was 2K22, if I'm not mistaken, right?
TikTokers. mostly everybody just spotting up. You wouldn't get no views spotted up back in the day, bro. You would have had to become something.
Yep.
Like, you would have had to show something. And like I told you, everybody brought something different to the community back then. Now, everybody is just working with the scraps they given. I know you're going to be doing go-tos, speed boosters. Like I said, I know you're going to have to take a particular type of shot after you make your second or third three-pointer in a row. You're going to miss automatically. So I know you're going to have to mix it up or do something. You have a high chance of missing your spot-ups when you a center. Like, bro, and then the rhythm shooting. I get it. Y'all tried to try something new. Just like 2K24, y'all losing badge progression and shit. I like how y'all coming up with new things because y'all only got a year to do all this. But when you start messing with shooting and not letting people green, niggas gone. Especially for the ones who don't need it. Well, who about to play a basketball game, and you know you can't green every shot? That's perfect release.
And you clearly see that it's a perfect release too. You time it out perfectly. You see the releasing it at the midway point of his jump shot just for it to say slightly late. That shit is
like,
just.
Who? This is why, bro. If you go on Twitch, it's probably like y'all getting only 5,000 viewers in the 2K community. Nigga, back then we had always 40K, 50K to 100K.
Yep.
It was always, everybody was able to eat.
Shit was crazy.
It was enough food for everybody. Like, bro, what happened? We see. All eyes is on y'all, 2K. We see what y'all doing. And y'all notice I ain't say nothing about the season pass and all this different stuff because they gonna be doing that regardless. And when GTA 6 drop, it's gonna be the same thing. But when GTA 6 dropped, like I told y'all, just like when RP dropped, Brownie, all of them, they was doing wagers at first, and then when the GTA shit dropped, Aiden took all them niggas to GTA, and most of them still over there. You got the Grizzly World, you got all that shit. Most of them still over there. Most of them still doing IRLs now. You think they won't come back and hoop if the game was fun? Nigga, everybody hoop. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Everybody hoop. It's the only basketball game. But this game, 2K25, is that bad. It ain't worth coming. It ain't worth coming to this shit. It's not. But for y'all that's been grinding on here, keep grinding, man. I mean, at the end of the day, it's always going to be another 2K. But for the past, I say the past since Next Gen been here, it's been a mass decline. And most of the OGs is just suffering. Your viewers dropped, all that, and it ain't even your fault. It's just the quality of content now. You knew if you watch somebody, you wasn't going to keep seeing people like them. Now when you watch niggas, bro, it's just unwatchable because y'all hyping up something that's really not fun. And for me, I can't act like I'm having fun. Like, if it ain't fun, it ain't fun. And that's why I told y'all now I'm starting to drift off to more campaign-type games, beating games that I never beat before, and this and that. I'm trying to figure out what's more consistent for me as I get older because this competitive and just sitting around waiting for 2K shit, that shit is over for me.
Shit dead, bro.
It's over. I would have been dropped gameplay if I was having fun on here. I told y'all I haven't played it since November, and now I let my little siblings play on it. I got some cousins that's in high school. I got some young cousins who be playing on my Xbox account. I don't hoop at all no more on 2K. No more. But anyway.
EA, stop being lazy. Stop being bums, man. Release a fucking game.
It's on y'all. I'm out, bro.
Bro, EA needs to release another NBA Live, man. Simple as that. Stop being lazy, you dumbass EA devs, bro. Like, this is your time to shine. Idiot ass devs.